Hello guys, this is Gemini Jets fan 1 here to do a new airport update of my new Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport, obviously based in Atlanta. I'm going to try to hurry up and speed this update up so it's not too long and hopefully get a little bit of insight on what I'm planning on doing with this airport. So let's get started. First off, we have a United 737-800 going non-stop to Las Vegas. Next, that's going to be up for the runway is a Southwest 737-800 going non-stop to Los Angeles. Then we have a Delta Connection E170 just waiting for Southwest, and then he will be cleared to take off. We'll be heading to Nashville, Tennessee. We have a Delta 777ER just getting cargo on board, no passengers. This flight will be heading out in a few hours. For the next push, this will be heading out to Johannesburg. We have a Delta 767 with winglets going non-stop to Los Angeles. Delta 747-400 bound for Tokyo Narita in a couple of hours. Korean Air 747-400 going non-stop to Seoul in a few minutes after the Delta push is somewhat over. We have a Delta 757-200 with winglets going non-stop to St. Kitts. We have a Delta A320 about to push back after the 757 clears, and this Delta A320 will be heading out to Salt Lake City. Let me go to the other side of the airport, sorry. We have an Alaska 737-800. It's going to be here for a little bit, just waiting for passengers to unboard and the vehicles to come unload and reload the plane for Seattle in a couple of hours. A Delta 757 going non-stop to JFK for an international flight when it gets there. I don't know where it's going after that, but it's going to JFK. Delta 737-700 is making its first flight out of Atlanta. I know this is flown out of Atlanta to this place before, but this plane from my airport's not going to be flying there quite often. But this plane's going to St. Martin. We have a British Airways 747-400 going non-stop to London Heathrow in a couple of hours as the Delta push dies down as well. Sorry for that tongue twist. As that Delta push dies down in a couple of hours, we have a Spirit A319 going non-stop to Atlantic City, New Jersey, my home airport. Frontier A320 is just waiting for passengers to start boarding. They haven't been called to the plane yet, so they just have the stairs there for now. Everything else is boarded and bagged and stuff. Next is the Delta A320, which is just pulled into the gate, and the gate has attached to the plane. They just got back from Chicago O'Hare. This US Airways A319 has came in from DCA. This Southwest 737-500 came in from Dallas Love Field. The AirTrans 737-700 is going to be making a somewhat decent flight to Chicago Midway about 5 o'clock. And a AirTrans 717 just resting there for a couple of hours until it heads out to Jacksonville, Florida. As you can see, this is my new setup. It's not done by far. It still has all this white. I need to get more foils, and these foils aren't staying. They're just, like a template for what I really want to do. For this airport, I thought I was going to be able to make the real Atlanta airport, replicate it enough to where it looked like really good, but Then I started doing the measurements and how much space I was going to need, and it's way too much space with all the runways and all the gates and stuff. I wasn't even trying to like replicate it as like a whole, like, I don't know how to say, like, I wasn't trying to replicate it like everything looked like Atlanta, but try to do as best as I can to compromise and do it. But it was still too much room, so I came up with this for now. But when I move, I'll see how much room I have then. But for now, this is what you'll be seeing as my Atlanta airport. This terminal over here will be all for Delta as well, because as you can see, there's basically no room for any other Delta planes over here. There's only one Delta hard stand slash stand that will have a gate, I guess you can say, because I am going to buy gates for these two gates, but the other ones will be hard stands. Other planes that I'm planning on getting, the Delta MD-90, obviously. I need that for Atlanta, definitely. AirTran 717, KLM A330-300, Lufthansa A340-300. I don't know where to find any Air France 777-3s, but I'll eventually buy one. If it's not the Air France 333, then I'll just buy the 777-200, because I know where to find that, and it's still in stock and has quite a few, so I'm not really worried about getting that as fast. But for this Korean Air, I'll get the 777, maybe around like Christmas, and along with another 777 for this, and I'll take out these, and it'll be the right planes to actually fly here. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get all these foils down until like October or November, because I am going to be trying to hustle in planes before I kind of have to wait, because my birthday's in December and so is Christmas. So I kind of want to get as much planes as I can before my birthday month hits, so then when I get birthday money, and for Christmas I'll just get like accessories and gates, and it won't cost as much, and then I'll have more money to spend on extra models that come out or whatever happens. But these are the models basically left for trade: American 777, United 777, United 767, Alitalia 767, United 767. The United Dash Q400's in the works, Saab still up, and United 75, Aeromexico 75, Avianca 762, and Delta 727. I guess you could say like I don't know, collection pack, whatever. It's still up for sale or trade. If you guys want to trade me, you guys may be able to work out with the deal. I made a deal with somebody on YouTube. I'm trading my United 777 tulip for one of his models, which I think is a really good addition for Atlanta. So hopefully that goes out well, and you'll see the new plane when it comes. That's all I really have to say for now. Sorry, I kind of like rushed through it. If you have any questions or things I should add to the airport airlines that I forgot that I'm going to need that are available that I can still buy, just please leave me a comment. And I have a question before I wrap this up. Does anybody know any international routes for the 763 with winglets out of Atlanta? Like, not just like JFK, then like a non-stop flight from Atlanta to wherever outside of the country? Because I want to get more 767s, but if they're going to be domestic, I don't know, kind of like makes me not want to get them, because when I look at 76, I feel like they're built for international routes like Amsterdam, but since they're getting replaced with like the triples and A330s and stuff like that, I haven't been able to see any like flights that have the 767 going to that route. But planes that I'm going to stack up on are Delta 757s, Delta A320s. I'm going to get at least 2 more of those 737s, E170. I'm definitely going to get more and about 2 more 777s. So if you guys want to trade with me, and you have any of these models that I pointed out that you don't mind trading for any of these models, feel free to comment or PM me. So, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is Gemini Jets. Oh, I almost said 13. Sorry. Gemini Jets fan 1 saying thank you for watching. Bye.